I'm Abby. I'm 22 years old. I was born in the US and I grew up in Germany. I am a downhill racer for the Tillit gravity team. So when I was a kid, my parents took me mountain biking a few times, and then I joined a workshop club at school where I learned the basic mechanics of bikes, and I met a few guys there that were like downhill boys, you know, and then I started mountain biking with them. Actually, we just started downhill riding with them. And it actually took a few years before I met some girls that were also like mountain bike riders. And now I'm honored to know some pretty sick chicks out there. So when I started mountain biking, Rachel Atherton was definitely one of my idols. And I really looked up to Lee Donovan. But I think right now it's actually my best friend Anna who's my idol. So my favorite parts about mountain biking are definitely the freedom, the peace of mind, and the endless possibilities it offers. And I think the face of mountain biking is constantly changing because there's so many women that are just joining the mountain biking world, and it's a constant development and it's always evolving, and it's really awesome to see. I think as a woman at downhill World Cups, you really have to be fearless. Of course, skills will help you not to crash and get injured less, but to be fast, you really have to be fearless. And I think that's really important for women. Yeah, a fearless woman makes a great racer. When I'm out riding, I just like being around people that I vibe with. When I ride with girls, we really hype each other up a lot and we push each other. But when I'm riding with guys, I tend to push myself to keep up, and I think I learn a lot when I ride with other guys, especially if they're better than me. Yeah.
Coming back to races, do you think that women and men races should be the same, or do you like the idea of specific women races?
I don't think we need women-specific races. I like being on the same track as the men, and I like racing the same track. And in training, seeing these super fast guys go down the racetrack is just so amazing. And I just want to be like that. And then it just really it motivates me to go even faster if I'm at the same race as men are. And I don't think we need separate tracks for men and women. I think it's a good thing that we race the same tracks, and there's a lot of diversity going on in the results, but I think it's a good thing. I don't think we need different tracks. Yeah. So I love coaching women's groups in mountain biking because it's so beautiful how everybody motivates each other and how there's such just a great space for everybody to learn without any pressure. But I think a guy could coach a women's group equally as well as I could. It's just, I prefer coaching women's groups because the development in one coaching session is so amazing, and I just really like it. So I was 16 when I started mountain biking, and I think to all the 16-year-old girls out there, it's just keep going. Like, if you love something, you will get better at it, and just get back up when you fall and get back on that bike, and you will find people that you vibe with and that you can learn from each other. And you don't have to have the best bike, the best equipment, or the best skills to just have fun mountain biking. And yeah, it's just keep at it, keep going, and I'm sure you'll just fall in love with it.
Coming to a tricky question. What do you think about Insta beauty downhill girls and girls that can really ride a bike but doesn't get the attention because they don't show themselves that way?
So I know social media is a really tricky place to be, and I know there's a lot of people out there who are good at representing themselves on social media but don't actually have the good mountain biking skills. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are really great mountain bikers but just don't have the time or the nerve to represent themselves on social media. So it's a balance between finding people who are on social media that are good riders and good at representing themselves, or finding a page where you're good at posing and you're good at taking pictures and selfies but you don't actually have skills. And I think honestly, I don't know. There's gonna be some people out there that are good at taking pictures but bad at biking, and amazing at biking but bad at taking pictures, and you just follow the people you want to follow, and if you like seeing pictures of people standing next to bikes, then it doesn't actually matter if they're a good biker. But if you like seeing like great skills and you want to support a racer, then maybe you have to see less great pictures. But I especially think the support from sponsors for racers is unequal to the support for sponsors for Insta beauty downhillers. Yeah, it's tricky, but no offense to anybody out there.
Thanks, Abby, for your insights and the motivation that comes along.
Yeah, honestly, it's in mountain biking. I love being a professional mountain biker and being active on social media because I love sharing my passion with other women out there. And I'm super excited to see more girls get out on bikes and find their passion in mountain biking, because that's all it's about, you know, have fun. Always get back on that bike and keep shredding. Yeah.